I'm waiting for my video to load. Okay, it said it didn't exist and then I found it, so. Anyways, welcome back to day 262. I took off my nail polish came off because I put a top coat on it, and then I accidentally touched it, and then it went, and it came off, and I'm like, oh, fine, so I took it all off because I was going to go take a shower anyways, so I'm going to redo it after this, well, at some point. So hopefully I can actually redo it because I really enjoyed it, and I like the look. So, so what I think I'm going to do is have to put a base coat on, or a top coat on, right after it, not when it starts being weird, but right away. So, what I think I'm going to do is do that far enough in advance before I shower that put top coat on it, but I didn't have a top coat with me, and that was my fault. But I tried putting a top coat on, and then it was still tacky, and it ripped right off the peel off base coat and blah. Anyways, they were so nice though. It's because I messed. I Icarus did it. Icarus did it. I Icarus did it. I went too close to the sun. Anyways, I'm actually gonna do stuff when I watch this. So. Can I picture in picture? I did. Okay, cool. There we go. Can I not make it wider any? Nope, okay. I can get taller, but I can't get wider. I just have I just wanna put up this video VOD from my video I played. What was that noise? Why was there a noise? Don't. Oh, that was over there. Thank you. Go away. I don't know how to title things very well. Yeah, that's fun. That's good. That's a good. Cool. Da, 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 da. Spiders. Yeah, I'm been doing Duolingo for, I think before it was like a year, or almost a year straight, and then now it's been 400 and something days, 420. So I've been doing Duolingo for a very long time, for quite a while, but did a few different languages, like I did 2 different languages, so I do like 50 points per day, so I'm about 3 crowns on everything, and 3 crowns on everything, all the stories are read, what it is that I used to be in Diamond, but they changed it, so I got kicked out, and then they made it harder to get in, because I thought it was top 10, but now it's top 5, and I'm like, top 5? Oh my god, I'm never gonna get back into Diamond, even though I do 50 per day. But what happened is, one of the 2 add-on lessons, which is flirting, and which was, what was it, like sayings, and since I only have 1 circle, and then you master it, what happened was I decided to click it, but I had a ×2 amount, because I just did a leveled up 1 level. I had ×2 on all experience, so I got like 200 points, because it was 40 points for 1 mastering, and then you do it again, so that'd be 80, but I got 160 out of it, plus my 50 I already had, because I was, or like, near 50 or 50 I already had, or at least 30 points, or 25 points, because I leveled up, which is 20 points when you level up a thing, plus 5 for a bonus of getting them multiple in a row cracked. So I had 185 points at least, and then I did more, which I got it again. So because I think I did 1 already, so I had like 200 and something points, and then it hit me. Oh my god, that's how I can get number 1 in Diamond, because that's an achievement. I really want to do this achievement, right? And I've never tried to get to the top. I never went, oh my god, I need to do it so I can get it, the higher ranking. I never did it to win, but now I have a strat that if I ever did want to win number 1, what I would have to do is leave a few of them that are about to level up, right? About to level up, get a bunch of coins just to make sure I don't lose hearts, get a bunch of coins, and then have double points, and each day get double points. Already have 20 points, get double points, then master early level 1s to make sure I don't mess up, early level 1s, and then just bam, 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 every single day, get like 200 points, easy peasy lemon squeezy. Yeah, 200 points per day, which should have given me enough to steal Diamond number 1, like the spot. Here's my thing, I'm not close to doing that, so what I could do is max out a bunch of the early ones and try it. The problem is I'm not in Diamond anymore, I'm in Obsidian, and I don't want to waste easy wins on just going back to Diamond. I want to do that when I'm in Diamond, you know what I'm saying? Because I only need to do it once, 1 week, 1 dedicated week, so I can't do it this week, can't do it next week, I could do it this week, technically, but I'm not a diamond. So I'd have to get up to diamond, then do it. Here's the thing, that I would need to do that in diamond. So it would have to be 2 weeks in a row that I am on the ball. So one to get up to diamond, and the other one to win it. And you also have to make sure that I'm not matched with somebody equally as competitive. So it might be good to wait a little bit longer, until the pandemic opens up more things for more people, because then a lot more people are going to be off Duolingo. Apparently a lot of people are back to Duolingo because of the pandemic. So here, that's my thought. That's what my plan is, because I really want to get number 1. I want to get all the achievements. I want to max out German, which, fun fact, I do not know German. Anyways, I don't know German, but, I don't know what the point was. Oh, I'm like level 3 in all the levels, and I can do reading it okay. Problem is, doesn't mean I'm fluent in German, because there's so many words I don't know. Verbs, nouns, a bunch of nouns, so many nouns, and adjectives. Because I was like, cute. We never learned the word cute. And then I was like, oh, how about energetic? I don't know that word, energetic, which is funny because my brain will do the same, where I'm trying to pull it from German. It's like energetic, and my brain goes, I got it. I'm like, oh, is it German? Is it German though? And my brain's like, hey, girl, it is German. I'm like, okay, let me see it. I take it, I open it, it's not German. And I'm like, oh my god, I like, thank you for having kept knowledge from previous languages that I learned a pretty okay amount. However, I wanted German. At least this time it was a word that I wanted, because usually I'm like, one time I was plugging in my phone and my brain goes, word, and I'm like, I can't remember it, but it was just like, word, and I'm like, what? And he's like, word, word, it's the same word, it's over and over again. I got this word for you. And I'm like, I wasn't reaching for a word, brain, what are you doing? And he's like, I got it, I got a word. And I'm like, what word is it? So I think for a second, I'm like, oh, it's a German word for, it was something random. And I'm like, what does that have to do? I'm in bed, I'm plugging in my phone so I can go to bed, and you give me a word? Why are you giving me this word? I didn't ask for this word. And it's like, I got you a word though, I got it for you. I'm like, thanks brain. Yeah, whenever my brain tries to do that, like, I panicked one time wanting to say something, and my brain just like switched to a different language, and I'm like, wrong language. Language section of my brain, it just will spit out any language it wants. And the more I try to go to focus on one, the more the other language pops up. When I first was doing a language course in university, I was like, okay, cool, you know, trying to do like worksheets and stuff, and I was walking home or whatever, and my brain just popped up German, and I'm like, no, that's not the right language. And it's just like, no, trust me, you're right. You're like, this is right. I'm like, no, it isn't. How do I don't know. Oh, no. Oh, shoot. I didn't know how to unmini screen it in this one. There we go. I went back. It's all good. I wanted to glitch much. Scary noises. Wait. 262. Nope, that was 261. Psych. This is 262. This is what happens when I try to do them in advance. But not. Oh my god. I might have exited out again. There we go. Oh, I don't have it up anymore. Oh, well. C'est la vie. Anyways, I might play some video games and then paint my nails again. Because I think it would be super cool to have. Because I was looking at myself and I'm like, oh, look at me in my previous video. So part of me is like, maybe I should not do the peel off base, but I'm like, I hate chip nail polish when it is attached to my nail, that I really want the peel off base coat. So, yeah, when I was streaming, somebody said, oh, how much of the game does he know? And I'm like, that's me. I'm the he. It was so euphoric. It was something I'd never experienced before, where I didn't have so bad a dysphoria that I thought. Like, I don't constantly go, oh no, my boobies, or oh no, this, or oh no, this, but sometimes it really be hitting wrong. Like, I really stressed out at a Target recently because I couldn't wear the shirt I wanted, or couldn't get a shirt I wanted because I couldn't wear it, because I couldn't be masculine in it, because you would see my bra, and my bra is lacy, and it's the only one that fits, and it was a big thing for me. But sometimes it hits. Okay, sometimes it really does hit for me. Swimwear, especially because there's no hiding it. Summer wear, because there's no hiding it. There's no pre-done square, because if I'm wearing like a muscle shirt, you're wearing a muscle shirt, you know. Anyways, point was that, like, you're wearing a muscle shirt, you see your bra. You will. It is what it is. You will see your boobies more than a button-up, or with a jacket, or overshirt, or a loose shirt, or even a loose t-shirt. But what happened was, so sometimes it really does hit different. But for me, I always knew I was trans because of euphoria. I always was like, oh my god, this person said I was a dude, and that's when it all started, was online, when someone called me a dude for the first time, and I was like, oh my god. It's like, my favorite video is a TikTok that explains it the best, was just like, person uses they them pronouns, and they're like, this shit be hitting different, because it just is true, it just hits different, and I'm just like, yeah. And so that's when it all started, was when somebody called me a guy for the first time, and I realized, yeah. And so having that with my, even though, you know, it's only, you know, here up, pretty much, it was very, very euphoric to be like, oh my god, they don't know me, they don't know anything about me, but they think I boy. Like, they see me as that, and it was so amazing of a feeling that I never had it. Like, it was the first time IRL, like, for me, not me telling someone, not me dropping pronouns first. It was fully, they looked at me, they saw me, they heard me, they went boy, and it was the first time ever that ever happened, ever. ever. It was very amazing. It was very amazing. It was amazing. It was a feeling unlike anything I've ever felt. It was pure happiness. It was great. It was happiness, but yet relaxed. It was comfort.